How's it going, everyone? Welcome to DoublePebble, and finally it is time for another FO3 review, but this time it is not done by me. I am not the one playing the games, which you guys will see in the highlight. It is done by my friend YX. So he played the game and gave me some feedbacks. So this review is based on his experience with this guy, the Man Utd legend, one of the best players of his generation, George Best. Unfortunately, he has passed away, but today we are going to be reviewing him, and we have to thank YX for playing this on my behalf, because I absolutely cannot play FO3 anymore. So let's start by looking at his stats. He has one of the most crazy stats in the game. It is so broken, I don't even think it is reflective of how good he is in real life. First off, he's got strength 90. I am not sure whether Best is that strong in real life. I didn't get to see him play in real life, but 90 strength for a winger is quite crazy. 93 stamina, 95, 96 sprint and acceleration. That is crazy. And he's got 96 agility, 95 balance, 98 dribbling, 96 ball control. That is a crazy first set of skills. Their stats are amazing. And then he's got crossing of 88, which is not shabby. 84 short pass, and then look at his finishing, 95. He's almost like the 1960 Lionel Messi. Shoot power is crazy as well, 92. Heading is not that good, of course. Long shot is 89, volley is 88, short curve is 91, and he's a pretty good free kick and penalty kick taker as well. His positioning is 88, his vision is 87, and his reaction is lightning quick, 96. That is some crazy stats there, okay? Traits wise, he's got a lot of them, to be honest. He's got his solid player stats, finesse shot, which is important, skill move king is important, sniper is good to have, playmaker, outside foot shot, star player, second win. He's got everything. It's like if you design a player, you probably have someone like George Best. He's got a second win as well, which means that in late game he's normally better. A lot of styles as well. This guy looks insane on paper. Price wise, he is about 10 billion, which is not the cheapest. I'm not very sure how FO3 works nowadays. Is 10 billion expensive? You guys can let me know in the comment section. Is 10 billion expensive in today's FO3? By 10 billion he is. We will now have to go into the in-game analysis to see how good he is. Alright, this set of opinions are based on what I saw from YX gameplay as well as his feedback to me. So the first thing he told me is that George Best's pace are really off the charts, extremely fast, and he is probably one of the fastest winger in FO3. It is almost unfair, you know, when he is in a foot race against defenders. It's easy to actually play him on the wing since he is so fast. He can almost just out sprint most defenders to put in the crosses, and because of his high acceleration, his stop-start dribbling is so good, which would easily confuse defenders, and once they have made the wrong decision, that is it. He will be off and the defenders have no chance of catching him. On top of that, his ball control and dribbling are crazy, coupled with his impressive skill trait, which means a few things. The first thing is that he's got the important paddle touch, which means that if you do a high through to him or you do a low through to him, he will not lose pace when he controls the ball. Some players have that problem, not for George Best. Second thing is, because of such stats, right, when he is sprinting with the ball, he doesn't really lose as much speed. He is able to continue maintaining close to top speed. Another very good thing, agility is also super high, okay, 96 I think, meaning that he is silky smooth on the pitch, as you guys can see from some of YX gameplay, whereby he was able to twist and turn and leave the opponent defenders absolutely flat-footed, okay. YX also commented that George Best's crossings are extremely good. Now this is debatable, of course, in FO3, because every single player look like they can put in a good cross in FO3, but I personally saw some of the gameplays and it seemed that Best crossing, it's so hard to pronounce it, Best crossing is more consistent. Almost every cross are threatening, which is a good thing for a winger to have, so we'll just take it that his crossing are extra good. Finishing is also very good, as you guys can see from some of the goals that he scored, be it inside the box, outside the box. There was one whereby he did a low curler from the outside of the box, which was very neat and pretty. Plus, he has the high shot power, which means that his driven shots, of course there's no like actual driven shot, just that when you like shoot very hard, are even harder to catch. Something that I realized is that Best does seem to come in field a little bit more compared to other wingers, which means that one thing is he likely might score more goals compared to other wingers, but it might also affect the number of times he can put in a cross from the wings. So that is something that maybe Best users want to take note of. In terms of weakness, there are not a lot, of course. YX did comment that although he has high strength and high balance, which means that technically he should be one of those crazy tanky players that you cannot dispossess him of, but Best felt a little bit weak. It feels like he can't take much tackle. That is the feedback that I got. So that is his one big weakness. Overall, YX actually just gave him an 8 out of 10. Seems like he is a much tougher reviewer than me, not so easy to impress him, because for me, Best looks pretty good. On paper, it seems like George Best is one of the best winger in the game, no pun intended there, okay? But YX commented that Best is very little on the wings for crosses because he's got two of the most important attributes around. First thing is he's super fast, and second thing is his crosses are super accurate. So these two are very important thing for wingers to have. Is he worth it? At 10 billion, YX felt that Best is not worth the outlay, since 10 billion is still quite a lot of money based on the last time that we played. Ultimate Legend Henry is still the benchmark for the best winger in game. So our advice is to go for Ultimate Legend Henry if you can afford him. If not, you can consider World Legend George Best, who is pretty close to one of the best wingers, just that it's a little bit expensive at 10 billion. But if you really can't do Henry, then maybe save up for George Best. Alright, that is all I have for the review video. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of this review by YX, and also don't forget to hit the like button for more FIFA Online 3 review. Hit the subscribe button for more FIFA Online content. Do give some positive comment for YX, because if he doesn't play, then we don't get any more reviews, okay? And do check out our Facebook fan page as well, DoublePebble. The link is in the description box, and I'll see you next time.